Hello everyone. I am ready to do my cash envelopes again. I just want to remind you guys that groceries and gas, I don't pay for either one of those with cash envelopes. When most people do groceries, I do pickup, either Walmart pickup or another grocery store, and it actually does save me money just because I'm going off of it exactly what's on my list and I'm not inside to browse and just throw things in the cart. So I do that online, but I do an electronic cash envelope system. So I actually put them in their own account and use it that way. So groceries come out of its own account, and same with gas. So I won't be stuffing those envelopes, but I do have a new envelope that I haven't used before, and it's daycare. I used to do daycare with cash envelopes. So daycare, I normally just use Venmo and Venmo it to them, and then it's nice because I can look back and see what I paid them and stuff. But I've been keeping such good track of it on, like, I put it on a Google spreadsheet. Every time I pay them, I put it in there. So I don't necessarily need to like keep track of it. I mean, I do when I put it in, but I don't need Venmo. So anyway, I'm going to start paying daycare with money, with cash, just so it doesn't take up one of the accounts online. I was keeping it in its own account too as a cash envelope. Anyway, I think daycare used like all 20s. So it gets 170 this week. 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 170. 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70. I don't have a little written thing, but I need one because I'll be doing in and out of this envelope a lot. And if you guys were wondering, I use this Recollections binder for all of my cash envelopes. I just put them in there. These, again, I showed last video that these are my son's cash envelopes. Give, spend, and save. I actually have these up on my Etsy for you all too. If you've got kids that want to start learning money early on, I've got them on my Etsy. Alright, now that I've messed up all of the money, okay, so I forgot I was going to do, this is the Savvy Cents wallet. It is so cute. I love it. It's got plenty of room for lots of stuff, and it's got this accordion. When it's full of money, it still lays pretty darn flat, and there's enough for it to come out, and anyways, it's pretty flat. Okay, so I have a mom and kids category just for when we want, like today on the way home from the bank. We hardly ever eat out, but on the way home from the bank, my daughters wanted pizza, so I figured why not stop and get a $5 pizza. So anyway, so we only have $3 left in it, and we are adding $10. So 10, oh, 10, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then take out, my husband wanted something this weekend. I forgot what it was, but we did go out to eat. So there's 53 left, and we're going to put in 10. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $1, $2, $3, $63. And then this is my spending. I did get my nails done this weekend, so I have 55 left. And I am getting 25. So 20 and 5. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Is that focused? I hope so. Alright. Done with the Savvy Sense wallet. Okay, then we have my husband's lunch money. He always gets 50. I think I changed it up today though. I did 5 tens. 2, 3, 4, 5. 50. Okay. And then his spending money, he gets 25. So we are going to do 20 and 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 25. Vacation. We're going on vacation in about a month, so 134, 30, and what bills did I do? 20 and a 10. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. 134. Medical. It's 15. Okay. Permanence only gets 20 this time. So 120. Commission, and yes, I spelled it wrong. I know. I will redo it. Only has $2 left, so this should be $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. supplements, we're not putting anything in. And I actually took out, there was like $20 in here, and I actually needed to order something on Amazon. So I put the 20 that that is going towards this, and the 20 that was in here, and ordered something. $25. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. I don't know, but I'll just go with it. So for pets, I never, ever, hardly ever, never say never, right? I never go into the negative, but we went into the negative today on here because I needed to order, I guess, a cover. Birds need a cover on their cage so they can sleep at least 12 hours a night. She didn't have one, and I could tell it was messing with her mental health. So anyway, so we're putting $20 in, but since it's negative 10, we're only going to put 10 in. So we put 20 plus 20, that equals 10, right? Did that make sense? I hope it made sense. And I leave a buffer in my bank just in case something like that does happen. And it may have happened again. So I only had 15 in here because I only needed a Halloween costume for money to make my son's costume. And then my daughter saw Batgirl at the store, and we had to buy it for $20. So that's negative 5. And we're not putting anything in here because my son is just making his stuff out of cardboard. But it's negative 5, and I'll just take it out of like the grocery fund. I know I'm a terrible person, but that's life. It happens. Awesome. So 3 and 5. So this is so nice to have a nice big fund for Christmas. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I was talking to somebody about this, and they were saying that they like to buy gifts, you know, kind of throughout the year or throughout the months, so that it doesn't have to come out in one big chunk. So I was saying, well, I take money out throughout so that it's still not in one big chunk, but I'm not trying to stash presents everywhere. So she thought that was a good idea as well. So I'm just trying to fix this. Okay. So kids, this is kind of for their birthday, for their birthday parties. Their birthdays are both in the same month, so we'll just combine birthdays. Alright, this was our last negative. Yes, I went negative on the school. I had 50 and school pictures came to 52. So we're negative $2. So school, we're putting in 15. And we were putting in 20, but it's now 15, so. So technically there's supposedly supposed to be, what, 20, if I put 20 in, there'd be like 18 or something, but I'm just going to do the 15. Then there's a couple dollars left over in our account. Not a big deal. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. Savings. This is just an in general savings. It's kind of like the emergency fund. We have our emergency fund funded and stuff, but this is just kind of like a in general savings. Another, like, if we need it, like, we're going to be putting up our fence in our backyard. So this is kind of like maybe going towards that. Is that 125? I can't tell. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15. I think this was 10, so 25, so yeah, that would be right. Oh yeah, I didn't add the 20 yet. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 35, that's 10, 45. Okay. I'll just get all the rest here so that we've got them. Restaurants. So restaurants is different than takeout. I say that every time, but I know there will be questions. Takeout is just kind of like if we want something during the week. This is more on a special occasion. You know, if we want to go on a date, I guess that's what entertainment is for. I don't know. It never hurts to have an extra envelope full of cash, huh? Restaurants was 20, 80, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, that does say takeout. It's supposed to say restaurants. Oh well. Clothes. Only get, oh, it gets 40 this time. 40. Like I said, I've got 9 more pounds to lose. I've lost 70 pounds so far. 71. And I want to lose 80 is my first goal. So 9 more pounds and I can go shopping. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Entertainment gets the last 20. 20, 40, 50. 20, 40, 50. 60. Oh. You guys don't hate me. I can't do math. All 3 of my kids took my brain cells. So 60. Oh goodness. Alright, and nothing in miscellaneous. So, like I said, I'll show you. I just throw all of these in here. And I used to have the zip-up binder, and I did not like it as much. When it came down to it, it took too long to unzip it, and I know, first world problems, but the only thing that sucks is I didn't leave room over here, or there is not room over there for holes to be on the side, so you just have to make sure your money's on the edge, which normally isn't a problem. So anyway, it's getting full. And like I said, a couple of the envelopes, like savings and emergency fund, when they get to around $500, I take them out and put them in the bank. So anyways, there's all of them, and it's really easy just to, if you want something, just to grab a 10 out or whatever, and it fits nicely in here. All right. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.